So 2 years ago we had 55 nations taking part in this competition, attempting to qualify. 24 made it here to the finals, and they will fight it out over the next month or so to become Europe's finest. A competition draped in history and prestige, and a fantastic showcase for our sport, and it all begins now. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Ukraine braced for their anthem. Both teams then eager to get the 3 points which would give them control of the group.
Well, 3 points is clearly the big carrot that's being dangled in front of both of these teams, Peter. But not losing is also a sizable factor in that. You may not assume control here, but you've got to think a little bit about what's happening down the line and making sure that you build a momentum in this particular game.
And that gets things running. Kokorin, out wide to the right. Looking to break out here. And Kokorin! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Buyalski. Moroziuk. Back into the middle. Must score! It's anyone's ball. Managed to get it away. Ukraine get it back again. Rakitsky tries to get it forward quickly. Zinchenko. Aimed low and direct. Zinchenko. And it's Konoplyanka. He's gone for it! Goal! Ukraine!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Ukraine take the early advantage. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. Golovin, and it's got through. Strong punch. Gets it back.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential.
Shot at goal! Away from immediate danger. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bujalski. And he heaves it forward. It's a fabulous Konoplyanka! And he's there to make a great save.
Konoplyanka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He goes long, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that should be the keeper's. Aimed long and direct. And it's Kokorin. Kokorin. Crunching tackle. Chip through. And he just whacks it away. Samadov. And it's Bujalski. Konoplyanka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Samadov. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bujalski. Lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Ukraine head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Start of the second half. Ukraine carrying a one-goal lead. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, that is lovely foot. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jikia knocks it away. Zinchenko. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Konoplyanka. Surely he scores! Golovin. Jikia goes looking. Moroziuk. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Russia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pushes it out wide. Over it comes. And he just whacks it away. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. He's found his man. He can get that clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Konoplyanka. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Smolov. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Konoplyanka. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jagoyev. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka gets it, and now what? He slid it through. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rakitsky. Boyalski tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Moroziuk has it out wide and in space. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Moroziuk. Moroziuk delivers. Jagoyev. Boyalski. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Shoots!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Over to the left. Rakitsky. And that will be the final act. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Ukraine are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Looking to shoot! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Ozyakup. Gökhan Gürel. And it's hoisted clear. Aziz. Caner Erkin. Topal. Ozyakup. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Boots it to safety. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to thread it through. And this is Konoplyanka. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Topal. Toprak. No goals as yet. Gökhan Gönül. Forward it goes. Özyakup looking to get on the end of this. That is terrific skill. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Özyakup.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Konoplyanka. And he just whacks it away. Shakes the shoots. Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Ukraine take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aziz. A win here so important to their ambitions. Out to the left it goes. Gets it into the middle. Cleared without complication. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Topal. Turkey are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Throw in. Özyakup. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Played into space out wide. Topal knocks it away. Managed to get it away. And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. It's Konoplyanka. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Ukraine head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ukraine just about have their noses in front. Topal. Chana Erkin. Toprak. Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Ukraine making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's got through.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And back to base. Rakitsky, aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Has gone out. And there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's hoisted clear. Now, can he capitalise? Çalhanoğlu beats the offside trap. And they've been given a corner. Chana Erkin plays it short.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Gökhan Gönül. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the wing. Konoplyanka. Whipped in. Gökhan Gönül knocks it away. Now a chance to break. Konoplyanka! Really well well-taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Over to the left. Chana Erkin going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Plays it out to the wing. Konoplyanka. Oh, that's nice. Crosses it. And it's hoisted clear. Surely. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Topal. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arda Turan. Chana Erkin. Arda Turan. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Konoplyanka. Aimed long and direct. Danger averted for now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ukraine have done it. They have come through the group stage and now line up alongside the knockout elite. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
Ukraine emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he just whacks it away. Crosses it in low. Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nelson Semedo.
Andre Silva going through. Andre Silva beats the offside trap.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Plays it long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's got options out wide. Quaresma knocks it away. Dashing forward at pace. Rafa Silva goes looking. Moroziuk. This is promising. And he's onside. It's bounced out! This could fall anywhere! And that's been levered clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rafa Silva.
Nelson Semedo.
And it's Silva. Ball is over the line.
Nelson Semedo.
Rafa Silva has it out wide and in space. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Nelson Semedo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's hoisted clear. He goes long. Goalkeeper's ball. Moutinho.
Pepe.
Deftly done.
Pepe
Went in strong and he took the ball. Cleared without complication. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. And the finish! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ukraine draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pepe.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Danilo Pereira.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story.
Semedo.
Crosses in a low one. Clears it out of harm's way.
Danilo Pereira. Rafa Silva.
Could try cutting inside here. And he just whacks it away. Out for a throw. João Cancelo. Now it's Quaresma. And he heaves it forward. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. That'll be the final action of the first half.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ukraine, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Konoplyanka tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Nelson Semedo.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafa Silva has been found.
Rafa Silva really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Keeper goes long. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
João Cancelo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. João Cancelo. Ronnie Lopez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing?
Pepe plays it forward.
I think that's offside, yes it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Pietov gets it upfield.
That could spell trouble. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Orosyuk gets good distance on it. Ronnie Lopez. Rafa Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's left his man.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ronaldo gets it into the middle.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Morosyuk. Aimed long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva clips one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! Has a pop! Defending was strong and firm. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ukraine are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Out wide to the right. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Back into the middle. Konoplyanka. Drilled in low. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ukraine can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his...
Massive leap! Gets his head to it! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Yarmolenko was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. A third straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ukraine were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.
A very warm welcome to you from wherever you join us on the continent or indeed around the world. We're settling in here for what will be the first of the round of 16 ties in these championships. 8 teams have bid their farewells. For the rest, the prize remains a potential reality. From now on, it's knockout football in its purest form. The narrative very much losers go home. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So this, I suppose, the first day of really heightened competition. And with that comes even more hope and expectation.
Yeah, and I think get ready for a step up in excitement.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shelko. Pasalic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stepanenko brings it forward. Konoplyanka, played back in. Shelko. It's broken loose. Oh, that's neat. Swept in. Cleared without complication. Aimed low and direct. Konoplyanka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mandzukic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stepanenko. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Drills one in. They've played it short. Morosyuk crosses it in low. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Pasalic. And it's Mandzukic. No goals as yet. A searching ball out wide. Fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Out wide to the right. Modric gets good distance on it. Rakitsky gets it back. Stepanenko. Morosyuk gets it, and now what? Mandzukic battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to clip it forward. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Floats one out. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Mandzukic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's made certain that won't get through. Perisic. Bashelko goes looking. Pietov gets it upfield. Konoplyanka plays it out to the flank. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Moroziuk. Point-blank header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Mandzukic. Perisic. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. It's a throw in. Looks to drop one in. Gets his head to it. In he goes again. In for the pieces. A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they...
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Ukraine can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's been won straight back. Mandzukic. Perisic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vida. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Rakitsky sticks in a foot to win it back. Konoplyanka. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
This defence just doesn't trust itself.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Mandzukic, gets it back.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Perisic. Bashelko. Zinchenko. Konoplyanka looking to get on the end of this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Konoplyanka has a pop! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Chorluka boots it to safety. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the weighted pass. Now it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! And he's there to make a great save.
Mandzukic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Konoplyanka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
We can get that clear. Stepanenko. Zinchenko.
Ukraine are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lobs it in gently. Pushes it out wide. Big chance! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Ukraine have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to...
He's gone for it! Goal, Ukraine! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Ukraine are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Stepanenko.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Two minutes to be added on. Ukraine just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. The final whistle. First hurdle cleared. On to the next one. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ukraine have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
Ukraine very much with the look of a team on a mission here as we are going through the final preparations for their quarter-final game. We've observed them pre-match. There appears to be no sign of nerves. Indeed, there is even an aura about them that makes you think that this is a side which knows where it is going. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Each camp here respectful of the other, and each also eager to escape the label of being favourite.
It's not just a case of focus now, Peter. It's also a case of having the belief and the inner strength that more can be achieved. This becomes an exercise in learning how much more can be produced. And if they can manage it, momentum could become momentous.
The action has already started. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. Gets up to head it! Bernardeschi gets rid without sophistication. Moroziuk. It's a decent ball. And it's hoisted clear. And it's got through. Corner. Pellegrini went in strong and he took the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Out wide to the right. And he's whipped it in. Shoots! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead.
Ukraine are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ukraine give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Zappacosta. Pellegrini. Ukraine are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Crescito goes up and over, drilled in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci passes it forward. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Ukraine presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Goes for goal! They've played it short. Crosses it in low. Shot at goal! Crescito. Gets a good foot in there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Pelotti. Jorginho. forward. What does he try from here? Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Crosses in a low one. Bernardeschi gets good distance on it. Bojalski. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cleans it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Tries lifting it over. And the finish! He's had a shot! And that really should have hit the net. And it's Pelotti. Crescito. Aimed long and direct. Insigne looking to run onto it. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Crescito. Aimed long and direct. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Bellot tries one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Ukraine head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Ukraine carrying a one-goal lead. Gets it upfield, and it's Pelotti. Marco Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Lovely feet. Crescito. Out for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Jorginho. Pellegrini. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pellegrini. Bernardeschi. There's no flag. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Stepanenko, Bujalski, lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Al-Sharawi. Crescito tries to stroke it through. Has gone out. Al-Sharawi crosses it. What big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jorginho plays it short. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bujalski. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Zappacosta. Jorginho. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ukraine haven't made a substitution yet. Played out to the right. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. This is promising. Great ball. Now the shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. No question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Header could fall kindly, and he just whacks it away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Italy have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the weighted pass. Al-Sharawi.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Jorginho. And it's Al-Sharawi.
Crescito goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. And it's got through. Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Stepanenko. Has a shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Hits one! They've played it short. Florenzi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bujatski. Fine defending there. Clears it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So good day to you, a heartfelt welcome to everyone who joined us on semi-final day at this European festival of the beautiful game. Of the 24 nations that joined at the start, 20 have gone home. All that remains are 4 semi-finalists. No shortage of national, professional motivation. Another step for each towards history. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This then for a ticket to the marquee event of the summer. What a terrific stage it looks.
Well, this semi-final was about as hyped as it comes, Peter, and the atmosphere really has lived up to its billing so far. My expectations have been exceeded. This is incredible, and I think when this kicks off, if either of us blink, it might be with regret.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Denmark have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Konoplyanka. Played back in. There's no flag. Turns and goes back. Back into the middle. Oh, real chance! Eriksen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Konoplyanka.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Oh, that's a waste. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the defence can get it clear. He's had a shot! Goal! Ukraine!
Ukraine are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plays it long. Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball. Højbjerg. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Goes long. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Konoplyanka. Bujalski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
He is going into that little black book. And it's Konoplyanka. Ukraine looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And he's there to hoof it away. Big chance! Just a whisker away. Buyalski. Morosyuk goes for the cross, and he just whacks it away. Eriksson is demanding it out wide. Eriksson. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ukraine leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... He's had a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Eriksson. Has gone out. Morosyuk knocks it away. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's there to cut it out. Eriksson. Buyalski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Buyalski. Morosyuk goes up and over, played into space out wide. It's a loose ball. Morosyuk gets it back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Denmark showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Plays it back. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And it's Konoplyanka. Buyalski. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. They've got a corner here. Time for a change in personnel. Morosyuk. Looking to get with it. Can he finish? It's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Eriksson. Has a pop! Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Ukraine still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Battles to win it back. Ukraine get it back again. Yarmolenko. The final 5 minutes. Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Now, can he capitalise? Great ball, and now the shot. Nice. That's a decent ball. Rakitsky. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ukraine have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
You know, all 4 sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Welcome all to the day that marks the end of this month-long party. It really has been a fantastic exhibition of football, all things good in the game, the beautiful game. A story that has been 4 years in the making, so many unforgettable moments and memories, but this is it. This is the moment when we get to see who will be crowned Kings of Europe for the next 4 years. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre, it knows no rival here. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that was impressive. Match that. No question, this is huge. You are amongst hundreds of millions viewing the greatest event of the summer, no doubt.
Well, Peter, there's already a special feel about this atmosphere thanks to the potential that could unfold. A real anticipation of something truly memorable. And if these two teams do hit it off, we may have a summer sensation. Whatever happens, we're in for an intriguing ride.
So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of fun.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rakitsky. Konoplyanka. Out wide to the right. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Ginter. Sade. Picton. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Cleared without complication. Toni Kroos. And now they've hit one! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Ukraine give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Konoplyanka clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to clip it forward. Ginter knocks it away. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Konoplyanka. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Battles to win it back. To the keeper and go again. Ter Stegen gets it away. Keeper goes long. Aimed long and direct. Nicely measured pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Hector goes looking. Ukraine are leading with half-time drawing close. Big chance here! Well read, he sorted that out. Nicely controlled. And that's been levered clear. Sané. Kimmich plays it forward. Sané. Played in by Sané. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Ukraine sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. Sané. Draxler. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Must score! Has
has a swing at it, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Ukraine take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hector. Brandt. Looks to dink one in. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ukraine get it back again. Zinchenko.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Brandt is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Germany making another change here. Gets it upfield. Zinchenko. He's got options out wide. Lobs it in gently. Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ukraine have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka. Ukraine still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Ginter, aimed long and direct. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looking for a decent ball in. He's there to get rid. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rakitsky. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Into the channel. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good clearance and very necessary. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Muller, he's left his man. Has a shot! Managed to get it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That has been clubbed away, and that's been won straight back. Now it's Yarmolenko, and the finish! Goretzka goes looking. Forward it goes. Royce has it out wide and in space. It's gone a long way up and away. Beautifully done. Swept in.
Germany are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a waste. Brandt tries to stroke it through. Müller. Müller with a shot! There is the final whistle. Ukraine have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.